What is up, everybody? It's your pal, WildLemmingWolf, who's originally known as Diary. Today is the day I'll be answering those questions you put. Every question will be answered based off of what you guys followed the rules. So let's get started, and there's no turning back now. I like those films. I watched most of these films, except I never got to watch Despicable Me 4. So big rip me. Of course I can touch water. Let me go touch it now. Nobody saw me doing that. I'm gonna scram out of here, ha 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 ha.
Hey, get back here. I'm going to arrest you for touching water.
My favorite films are Kung Fu Panda, Super Mario Movie, Inside Out, Sonic the Hedgehog, Shrek, Up, Toy Story, The Fox and the Hound, Coco, and The Incredibles. My top 10 favorites. My least favorite games are Bubsy 3D, Hello Neighbor, Sonic the Hedgehog, EXE version, Atari, and Bad Rats. Besides, those games are the worst based off of ratings. I don't usually cook, but sometimes I learn from my mom. I'll be able to master cooking if I ever do. I used to play the baritone 8 years ago in school. I practiced using the baritone from middle school to senior high. Marching band was tough, until you learned to master it. My favorite game in 2024 is the Super Mario Party Jamboree. I got it about a few weeks ago during Thanksgiving. I don't really watch VTubers that much, but I would say my favorites are Kizuna Ai, Gorgura, Haushu Marine, Usada Pekora, Iron Mouse, Korona Nugami, Calliope Mora, Neanners, Shirakami Fubuki, and Amain Ganada. My favorite Konosuba characters are Megumin and Aqua. And even if I don't watch Konosuba that often, my favorite episode is a conclusion to this worthless fight. I've never listened to K-pop before, but I'll be glad to listen to it by the time we reach the end of this year. I guess my favorite anime would be Little Witch Academia, even though I don't watch anime. I would say Michelangelo. He's the coolest and raddest turtle dude yet. My favorite Marvel character would be Iron Man. I'll have to pick the Blue Ranger. Billy Cranston has got it all. I don't really have any fictional characters that I have a crush on, but if you have watched some of K9's videos, I have a crush on Jade, which I'm not sure if K9 plans that. My favorite movie this year would have to be Sonic the Hedgehog 3, even though it is not out yet, but I'm looking forward to seeing it. I would have to say Tora Cat. Besides, would it be funny if I tell you that Incineroar is one of my champions? Cause that would be crazy XD. I have heard about them. Besides, I've been using them for some of my videos, since most of the other songs get copyrights whenever you upload a video. I would have to say Blackjack Gum. Besides, I don't really like licorice that much for everything. What if I told you that my favorite Minecraft YouTuber is Technoblade? He officially rules. After 20 seasons of hosting in my character elimination series, it felt good to host in your character elimination for the first time, and you even added K9 as another lol. Sometimes, whenever I take a break out of character elimination, for hobbies, I like to draw, play video games, and watch movies. I prefer tea. Besides, both coffee and matcha contains caffeine. I've been drinking tea almost every day, whenever I have breakfast or after dinner. I would have to say Tangle. Those sure were some good champs of yours. Out of all the OCs that you made, I'll have to say Jasper. I would have to say Vaughan. Man, that guy is giving the vibes to everyone. Yes. Finally. I knew you would say I'm crazy. Vaughan, what the hell are you doing in here? You're not even supposed to be on this set. How did you even get here? I teleported into you and your roommate's dorm. So now I'm gonna take over your Q&A series now. Come on. Go back to hosting your fucking season 30, you douchebag. I'm running in this. Nope. Screw you. I'm going to troll everyone here in this. Hey you stupid motherfuckers! I'm going to take over the Q&A series right now. Watch me troll and dance in front of y'all
Oh my gosh!
Okay. So I already sent Vaughan back to working on a CE since everyone is going to annoy it. Now let's continue. My least favorite candy would be Skittles, because I don't like the sugar inside of them. Yes, I have watched Cobra Kai back over a year ago. Couldn't lose a memory to watching this. I'd say the watermelon gum flavor, since I couldn't stop chewing for less than a minute. The first song I've listened to back then was Thunder, made by Imagine Dragons. It was back in the old days when I was in high school. Not really. I don't usually watch anime, but everyone does have some good and bad opinions for that. But I do respect your opinion on this. I don't watch object shows that much, but I do heard some people in Discord watch those stuff. Out of all the character elimination champions, I would have to say LMK9 and Nightshade. Yes, I do watch Powerpuff Girls. Both of them on Cartoon Network. My opinion on that movie is rated best. I've watched that in theaters during the Thanksgiving break. The question was already asked by a previous user. Oh hell yes. I am looking forward to watching Sonic the Hedgehog 3 in theaters next week. I'd say Chick Hicks. Like what the heck, he's a sore loser and will do anything to undermine the other cars. Yes, I watched Wall-E. That was a few times before when I got bored. Of course I hate him. Why on earth would he force people to lie and then kill at the same time? That's massacre and very cruel. Don't know about him, but I'm neutral to him. So truly noted. My favorite Cookie Run character would be Angel Cookie. Out of all the CE winners in your series, I would say Serena. Of course, I do like playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I tried playing on it a couple times, and kinda get jump scared at the same time. I'm neutral to both of them, although I never heard of them. Country balls remind me of those continents around the world. Again, yes, I am more than excited to watch Sonic the Hedgehog 3 on theaters. I'll be rooting for Lemmy, since I haven't seen her around in a while. I don't really watch that show, but I'll say my favorite character is Pepper Clark. It's kinda good. Just going to give it an 85% at this rate. It feels kinda great to root for that team, and some more teams on NFL. And by the way, they kinda sucked after the quarterback's injury. I would say Cloud Strife. That's how I remember playing DLC characters in Smash. I like watching the Paris Olympics on TV, even though I haven't gotten to visit Paris, but I did visit France one time, in a different city. So far, I like watching Inside Out too. I haven't seen it since like 10 years ago from now. I don't really have favorites on Gorilla Tag YouTubers, but I'll have to pick J-Man Curly as an option. My favorite holiday is Christmas, which is technically the month where my birthday hits every December. And it's basically where I get a break off of doing work and college stuff. I would basically say Greninja's Mega Evolution. I'd say he's one of my favorite Pokemons ever. I have a Nintendo Switch, but I don't have Pokemon Go, and I probably might not get it this year, but probably in a future timeline if there's a chance to try it out. Sadly, I wish I could, but I couldn't. I wouldn't be able to participate in the YouTube's program due to the scam on Discord back a few months ago. There's so many of them, but I'll just say Mario. Again, my favorite Pokemon is Greninja. I do like them a little bit, though it kinda gives me the creeps. No, I haven't watched all those 4 yet, but if I have time later, I could be able to watch some of those and react to it. Yes, I am excited about the Minecraft movie coming out next year. Jack Black is hosting it after both Kung Fu Panda and the Super Mario movie. Out of all the Disney and Pixar films, I would possibly go with Raya and the Last Dragon, and for the Pixar, I'd go with Elementals. My favorite food is French fries. And speaking of French fries, I have some right here. Can't wait to try more of these.
Ha 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 ha, I just took your French fries xdxdxdxdxdxdxdxdxdxdxdxd.
Hey! Give me back my fucking French fries, Mr. Elaine Aline. I'm going to flip you off for stealing my fries. Okay. There's one last question to answer before the video ends. And here's the moment you guys are waiting for. It's the legendary K9 himself. Thanks for popping in. I'm hoping to see if you have any updates on when your season 22 comes out. Anyways, no time to waste. Let's see what we got. Well, roommate, I do watch football in real life, and sometimes I play football too. Maybe if our team scores the next game on Team Lollipop, we could resonate our goals together. I would be happy to know if I can become a new member of the Regal Rogue group. Even though I get selected, I don't know if I should abandon my roommate or not. It depends. I'm not sure, but if I ever plan anything else besides character elimination, I might DM you through Discord if I have time. Thank you, K9. I appreciate you and looking forward to your next character elimination in 2025, if you do return again. And this brings my Q&A series to another close. Thank you to everyone for participating on watching this series. I'll be seeing you guys after I finish my college exams. Thanks for watching. And have a great Christmas break to everyone out there.